we have some breaking updates coming in at this point in time. After KSRTC bus driver stopped the bus to offer namaz, we are learning that the driver has been suspended. That's the big news that we are breaking for you right here on Times Now. Joining us on the broadcast are my colleagues getting more details on this particular story. We have Neha Hebale joining us live right now. Neha, give us more details. Finally, action has been taken. The driver has been suspended.
Well, that's right. In fact, after now we're seeing a huge uproar over here in the state of Karnataka over this particular bus driver in concern, having, of course, stopped the bus on the side with passengers on board and then offering namaz. We're now seeing that, in fact, the Karnataka government, of course, has acted on this quite swiftly. They've taken action here. The driver cum conductor has been suspended temporarily pending a departmental inquiry. Now, when, of course, we're talking about a departmental inquiry here, questions that are, arising about the kind of circumstances under which he had to, in fact, offer these prayers. The fact that the bus was, in fact, pulled over to the side, stopped there, passengers on board were made to wait as well, as they watched him offer prayers. With all of this and now the video going viral, the Transport Minister, of course, earlier had confirmed, in fact, that they would be taking action, that all of this on duty should not be permissible, especially at a time when you have passengers on board. Now we're being told that, the suspension order, of course, has come in on the grounds of dereliction of duty.
Right, but a couple of days ago only, Neha, we had reported this another story from Karnataka as well, where some of the students were not allowed inside the examination center because they were wearing kalava, the thread that you wear on your wrist, and janeu, and they were asked to remove it by the security guard. And that time also this entire issue becoming a big political thing then in Karnataka. Now we have this yet another story coming in from Karnataka. So it's something that's not new to Karnataka, isn't it? But the question is, why is it happening? Neha?
Well, that's right. Of course, like you rightly pointed out, this is not something that's new to the state of Karnataka. Of course, we've seen it in the past as well. We've seen how the opposition, the prime opposition in the state, the BJP, has, in fact, often on several occasions lashed out at the government, blaming them, calling out the appeasement over here of one particular community. And yet again, of course, an incident like this that's come forth now has raised questions about the kind of free hand that's being, allowed here. Here, this is a government official, in fact, a bus conductor there who's on duty, remember. He's, of course, pulled this bus over. He's stopped there to offer prayers. The passengers on board continue to, watch on. And after all of this, now the Karnataka government, of course, has been forced to act on this. That bus conductor, driver there, of course, has been suspended now pending an inquiry. But a bigger question that arises about how instances like this are going to be stopped and how time and again, of course, this is something that we've often seen in the state.
Well, absolutely. Incidents like this happen. They become a political issue, and then after a few days again, we have something similar emerging from the state of Karnataka. Stay on with us, Neha. My colleague Imran is also joining us on the broadcast. But before that, we have a reaction coming in from the Bharatiya Janata Party. Now, viewers, the BJP has strongly condemned the incident, calling it an attempt to provoke and incite communal sentiments. The Saffron Party accused the Congress-led state government of creating an environment where Hindus feel unsafe, drawing parallels between this and the recent incidents in the state in which students were allegedly asked to remove their sacred threads like the janeu and kalava before entering the examination halls. Listen.
केवल और केवल चिढ़ाने के लिए, केवल और केवल लोगों को और यात्रियों को कष्ट देने के लिए ये हरकत की गई। मुझे लगता है इसकी जरूरत नहीं है, और इसको यदि इसका विरोध होता है तो फिर उसको फिर धर्म का रंग दिया जा रहा है। अब यही हो जाएगा तो फिर तो अब यदि बस चलाने वाला आदमी बस रोक कर और नमाज पढ़ने लगे तो फिर होगा क्या? कल कोई प्लेन लेके जा रहा होगा और पायलट यदि मुस्लिम होगा तो यदि रास्ते में नमाज का समय आ जाए तो प्लेन ऊपर हवा में यदि वो प्लेन से अलग हटके, कॉकपिट से अलग हटके नमाज पढ़ने लगा तो फिर तो बेड़ा गर्क हो जाएगा। और मुझे आश्चर्य है कि कांग्रेस उसको संरक्षण दे रही है।
कर्नाटक में जब से ये सरकार आई है, लगातार हिंदुओं पर अत्याचार हो रहे हैं, हिंदुओं को प्रताड़ित किया जा रहा है। आज जो समाचार आया है कि हावेरी में एक बस चालक ने वहाँ पर लोगों से भरी हुई बस रोक करके वहाँ पर नमाज पढ़ने के लिए चला गया और इसके बाद लोग कितनी परेशान होते रहे और इसी तरह से बार बार हिंदुओं को कहीं ना कहीं जनेऊ उतारने की बात की जाती है, कलावा उतारने की बात की जाती है। इस प्रकार के और सरकार समर्थन ये आतंकवाद है, इसको कहीं ना कहीं निपटना होगा।
On the other hand, viewers, Samajwadi Party, citing the right to religion, has accused the BJP of playing petty politics based on religion. Listen in.
भारतीय जनता पार्टी केवल नफरत करने का काम कर रही है। जो काम आतंकवादी करते हैं कि धर्म और जाति पूछ करके गोली मार रहे हैं, वही काम भारतीय जनता पार्टी करती है कि धर्म के आधार पर लोगों के साथ अन्याय करने का काम करती है।
And amid this growing political row, Muslim clerics have hit out at the BJP as well, defending the right to practice one's religion. Muslim clerics said there was nothing wrong with a peaceful prayer lasting just 5 minutes. In fact, Muslim clerics have accused the BJP of using religion for political gains and warned that such actions could harm the country. Listen in.
हमारा देश जो एकता में अखंडता की बात करता है, हमारा देश जो वसुधैव कुटुंबकम की बात करता है, हमारी सरकार जो सबका साथ सबका विकास की बात करती है, ऐसा क्यों है कि पब्लिक में हर कोई आदमी किसी की आस्था पर चोट करने में लगा है? अगर वो ऑफरिंग कर रहा है, अपनी आस्था पर अमल कर रहा है, क्यों किसी को दिक्कत होती है? कुछ नफरती चिंटू इस देश में कहीं ना कहीं फसाद, दंगा और नफरत फैलाने में लगे हुए हैं।
ये दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है कि अगर बीजेपी सरकार इस तरीके की चीजें कर रही है कि ये देश जो है सेकुलर है, इसमें हर एक को अपने धर्म पे चलने का अधिकार है, तो अगर 5 मिनट का वक्त आ गया नमाज का तो उसने पढ़ लिया तो कौन सा आफत आ गई? क्योंकि अब कई लोगों को वो जो है अगर हाजत आ जाती है तो वो वॉशरूम के लिए बस रुकती है, लोग जाते हैं आते हैं, तो फिर उस पर कोई आपत्ति नहीं होती। उसी तरीके से ये नमाज होगी, उसने 5 मिनट में किसी को उसने नमाज पढ़ने के लिए वो तो नहीं किया कि नहीं आपको भी पढ़ना है। अगर ऐसा करता तो वो जुर्म होता, उसने खुद अपने लिए किया। ऐसे तमाम लोग हैं जो जाते हैं गंगा निकलते हैं तो वो पैसा उसमें डाल देते हैं, तो क्या आप कहेंगे कि नहीं उसने गलत काम कर दिया? आप अपने धर्म का क्या मैसेज देना चाहते हैं, ये भारतीय जनता पार्टी वालों से पूछना चाहिए।
Let's now go across to my colleague Imran, joining us live as well for more on this. Imran, we heard reactions from almost all sides here on the story. The Karnataka Transport Minister Ramalinga Reddy, said stopping bus for namaz is objectionable. He's instructed that there should be an immediate inquiry. But what has been the reaction from the Congress on the points being made by the BJP in this particular case?
Well, the Transport Minister will accepts that there was a dereliction of duty, and based on that, an inquiry was initiated. An inquiry found that he shouldn't have stopped the bus, especially during prayers, and based on that, he's been suspended. Now, the Congress is saying that the BJP is reading too much into this issue, and it is the habit of the BJP to communalize every issue in the state. And whereas the Congress is concerned, as soon as they came to know about it, they have taken initial strict action. As far as the allegation of partiality or favoritism shown towards minorities is unsubstantiated, unbiased, and in fact, Ramalinga Reddy himself, the minister, said that I myself came to know about this, and I initiated an inquiry, and I have suspended the driver there responsible for it. So this is what the state Congress is claiming about it, that the BJP's allegations are baseless. As soon as they came to know and they found that the concerned person was dereliction of duty was there, he was suspended and an order was already issued regarding that.
All right. Thank you very much, Imran, as well as Neha. Appreciate both of you for joining us with your inputs on this story.